Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Jacob Lethbridge, and on this channel we focus on mindset, confidence, success, and spirituality so that you can live your best life moving forward, and together we can change the world for the better. In today's video, I'm going to talk about something that's been really affecting me lately and something that I think affects a lot of other people as well, and that's mindset. Over the past few days, I've been feeling really down about myself. I've been feeling almost like my mind has been against me. And I'm sure you've had moments in your life where you've been like that as well. But I've been wondering and I've been thinking about, how do I change this so that I'm not constantly in this state of feeling depressed, feeling sad, feeling like there's no way out. And if any of you don't know, the whole reason why I got into motivational speaking and the whole reason why I got into this line of work of being inspiring and helping other people is because in 2016, my son passed away at the age of 23 weeks, and he never had a chance to live his life. He never had the opportunity to grow up, to try new things, to be whatever he could become. But what I learned is that every negative situation that happens, we have a choice in that moment to say, I'm either going to take the path of destruction or I'm going to take the path of creating something out of this bad situation. And when that happened and Scott passed away, I took that as an opportunity to say, I'm going to turn this negative situation into something positive, and I'm going to use it as a catalyst to help other people impact and change their life. So for me, when I focus on my mindset, when I look at, okay, why am I feeling so depressed right now? Like, why is my life not progressing? It's probably because I'm feeling inside that I'm hitting a wall. And I'm sure most of you out there that are watching this, you've probably hit a wall yourself at some point. And the question is, how do we break through it? And that's something that I'm still trying to work on. But one thing that I was thinking about this morning was, when I hit that wall, what do you need to break it down? You need strength. You need courage, consistent action to break it down. So I was looking at my life and I was looking at, what are my key strengths? And my strengths are that I'm a good communicator. I'm funny. I like to make people laugh. I like to, be that person who makes a change in somebody's life. And I can do that. I have a nice voice. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm compassionate. Those are all strengths. Instead of looking at the negative things about you, like maybe you're overweight, maybe, maybe you don't have enough confidence, maybe you see yourself as someone who's not beautiful. Those things strengthen the wall and weaken you. So what I encourage you to do, number one, is if you feel like you're hitting against that wall and your mindset is one of, I don't know if I can do this, turn it around and start focusing on those strengths that you have. Because I believe that if you can focus on what makes you strong, you can become stronger mentally and you can become stronger physically, just like you work a muscle, right? Like, it's not a one and done. You have to consistently work it time over time, day after day, to get it stronger. You have to tear down and rebuild so that when you come back, you're stronger, you're more powerful, and you have that whole strength behind you to say, I'm stronger than I was before, and I will not let this former mindset break me down. Okay, so my camera just fell down. So I kind of lost my point, but let's talk about facing courage next. And when you have that courage to say, okay, my mindset needs to be one of prosperity, wealth, abundance, joy, overflowing good, but I'm not feeling like that today. Maybe today I'm feeling a little bit more sad. Maybe today I'm feeling a little bit more annoyed at something. And I was feeling like that this morning. I woke up, I felt really depressed, I felt really sad. And the first thing I did was focus on, what are my strengths? And I listed them earlier in the video. I'm funny, kind, compassionate, loving. And then I started focusing on, okay, I'm going to journal this now. Why am I feeling like this? What happened to make me feel like this? Because I don't just normally wake up in a bad mood. So why am I feeling like this? Well, yesterday I ate unhealthier after I told myself I wasn't going to. I'm trying to find a way to create a bigger community, but sometimes, you just don't see the results right away. And it's almost like you have that comparing syndrome where you compare your results to other people and you focus on other people that are doing so much better than you. And then you see yourself as not even moving, even though each consistent action you take is a step forward, and you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. And I think I made a video about that just the other day. And, we all get trapped in it. We all get trapped in situations where we compare ourselves to other people and we bring ourselves down because we're not at their level. And I don't want you to do that, because I believe truly that you have the power and capability to achieve anything that you want. And it's the same for me. I have the power, I have the capacity, I have everything I need to achieve great results. And as I do these videos and as I continue to create stories and meet new people, I'm constantly moving that needle forward, and I'm constantly taking each step. But here's the thing. You have to believe enough in yourself and have enough confidence in yourself to say that when times get tough, I'm going to embrace my own strengths and know that even the slightest little action will move the needle forward. And for you, it could be health and fitness. Maybe you exercise for 10 minutes today. That's great. That's a good step forward. You don't need to spend an hour in the gym and kill yourself in there doing workouts that you're going to feel so terrible the next day that you can't even move. But just moving that needle forward. Maybe you went out for a 10-minute walk. Maybe you went out for a 5-minute walk. Maybe you just did 10 jumping jacks. Anything like that is moving the needle forward. So I encourage you to get out there, to focus on your strengths, to build enough courage in yourself, to control your mindset, that when bad things come into your mind, because they all enter our minds. I think I read somewhere that we think like 30,000 thoughts a day. And they're not all going to be positive. So when those negative thoughts come into your mind, question them. Say, why are you here? What are you trying to teach me? And then ask yourself, what is my next best step? Because if you can focus on just the next best step, you can focus on creating that life that you want. You can focus on, okay, I'm not looking at the whole big picture. I'm looking at the next step I have to take. It's big, it's not as big, it's chunked down, it's small. What is my next best step? Maybe I need to journal about this. Maybe I need to go for a walk. Maybe I need to just go take a shower and just decompress from the day. Whatever it is, just take that next step. And then after that, what is my next best step? Because together, when we do this, we can globally raise our consciousness. Maybe there's a friend you need to reach out to. Reach out to that person and say, look, I'm struggling. I need some help here. I need advice. I don't know how to handle this. People are surprisingly more kind than you believe. Like even last night, I met a friend on Clubhouse, someone I had never met before, and we had a conversation for about half an hour, just talking about our struggles, how to overcome them, how she did it, how I did it. And it was just a great conversation. Now we're friends on Instagram, we're friends on Facebook, we're friends on Clubhouse. And together we help raise each other up. We raise each other's vibe just by asking each other questions and having that conversation and being open enough to have that conversation with somebody that you trust, somebody that you don't even know. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a complete stranger about your issues because they come at it from an objective way. So I hope this video helped you. Focus on your strengths when your mind is going awry. If you want to break down that wall, you have to, number one, focus on your strengths. Number two, you have to focus on building that courage and questioning why you're having these thoughts. The way to break down the wall is to question it and to build up your own strength so that you can crush through it and have an amazing 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment down below on how you can build your own strength. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.